Welcome back, everyone. Another beer review. Jose, Eric, here in Baldwin Park again. So, we have a surprise. Eric has a surprise.
I've had this for about. I'm not good at cellaring, obviously. I've drank some without you that I shouldn't have drank some without you. But I've had this for about a month. And I'm pretty proud of myself.
Okay.
So, here it is. No. What do you think it is?
I have no idea. It could be a lot of things, really. I kind of want to say it. It's not from California, maybe.
We'll see.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Have you seen it before?
I have. It just is not.
So this is Darkstar November Imperial Stout 2014. I'm trying to get 13.7. This came to me thanks to Alvin, a beer trade.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So I always wanted this one. If you see like these this bottle, the bottle number is actually like 100 or 1,000 or some crap like that. This is bottle number 36. Not that it really matters but it's like a cool factor.
Yeah.
So thank you to Alvin.
Very cool. You know,
I got this for me.
I don't think I've seen that too often, really. People don't, at least I haven't seen too many people post that up. Looks pretty good.
Yeah, let's keep it like that. So I'm smelling dates for sure.
Hey, look at that lacing, man.
Smells sweet, caramel. Smells like a
little bit of booziness.
Smells like a Sukaba.
Oh yeah,
not too much booziness. Not like Pugachev where you can. It's like
it's a hit in your face.
Yeah. Doesn't smell roasty. Doesn't smell coffee.
It smells a little crisp. I don't know. I get it doesn't smell like super heavy. It's weird.
Cheers.
Cheers. Wow, that's really good. Whoa. That booziness really comes through. That's like shining through, yeah.
And a very warm aftertaste that you can feel coming down your throat.
It's really sort of medium bodied, not a lot of carbonation. It's really mellowed out a little bit. You get some of that dark chocolate flavors, that dryness from the dark chocolate. Mildly sweet. I think this is about as sweet as I like to go.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's there, but it's not like the main part of the beer. You know, it's sort of like it takes a backseat to the booziness, to the caramelness, to those dark chocolate notes. So this is more my speed. I like this a lot.
Yeah. And it's not as thick as the Pugachev. It's not as aggressive as the Pugachev. It's still very up there though.
Yeah.
It's very. I like that very. It's very chocolatey, very dark chocolate aftertaste. Still get that booziness also, but it's like not roasty, but that chocolate aftertaste.
Like you could tell, and even just the viscosity on this, it's not super thick, you know.
It isn't.
It's kind of an in between because it's not super light either, but it's a nice in between. I like this. I like this one a lot. This is really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this much.
I really like that the label on the bottle. It's cool. It has all that info on here.
Yeah.
Just all that info that if you care about that stuff, sometimes they do, not always.
It's pretty much locals only. You know, they didn't really distribute too far, and you can't get it out of state. So I'm gonna rate it maybe like an 8 or a 9, maybe leaning more towards a 9. I'm not super blown away by it. It's very good. It tastes very good. It's a very well balanced, round, barrel-aged beer. I kind of like mine, especially for the price that I'm paying, a little more aggressive. on either the boozy side, the roasty side, the espresso side, something. This is very well balanced. So if you like very well balanced beers, this might be a 10 for you.
Yeah.
But for me, I kind of like off-centered beers. Maybe it tips a little more in one direction. And this is very awesome. I think it maybe would have been a little more aggressive and a little more to my liking, fresh, rather than already aged a year and some of that booziness and that heat that kind of dissipated. But it's very good, and I'm glad I had it. And if I could get it more often, I would.
Yeah, I would say that's about right. This is like an 8-9. I'm leaning more towards a 9 as well. Just because it's got a lot of those things I like, and this is sort of on the sweeter side, sweeter than Sakaba, from what I recall. But it's really good though. I like that it's just as big, it's just as boozy. It's fairly aggressive, but it is sort of rounded out. It's a little bit more mellowed out because of the aging. So this might be a completely different beer, brand new. So
Right.
I have to try to pick this up brand new and see what I think about it. But yeah, it's 8-9 for sure. All right, next one up, Avery, Uncle Jacob Stout.
Barrel aged.
Barrel aged, yeah. It's 16.9, so it's kind of a big boy beer.
It's definitely a big boy.
Bottled February 2015, so not really that old.
$14.
Yeah, 14 bucks. Okay, right about that.
Yeah.
So it's pretty good. Seems to have a little bit more head. Oh, I think I got something. It does smell a little bit boozy. I kind of got that right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really getting too much.
I'm smelling that booziness more than I did with the Darkstar.
Yeah, me too. I'm picking up too many notes on things. Yeah, we probably will have to do the thing first. So let's just do the taste right now.
Cheers.
Cheers. Whoa.
This is why.
Yikes.
This is why we did the 8 or 9, and this is a 10.
Yeah. That was shocking. It was shocking. Yikes.
You definitely feel it more, but it's still not overly boozy.
It's not. It's really easy to drink.
I can feel it through my nose.
I could definitely taste it, and it tastes very barrel aged. It's got a lot of those sweet notes to it. It's a little sweeter than I like, but that the aggressiveness of the booziness is right up there as well. So it's there. It's got a lot of sweetness to it though.
This is what I like. It's a little more complex. The booziness, it's definitely higher.
Yes.
There's still some sweetness, but I like that the alcohol kind of cuts that.
Yeah.
It right when you think it's gonna be a little too sweet, it's like booziness, like alcohol.
It brings it back just
yeah. It kind of balances it out, but it's still very aggressive and way more complex. A little thicker.
You know what this reminds me of? Now that I'm thinking about it, it kind of reminds me of the Bourbon County that we had.
Oh yeah.
This is kind of up there with the Bourbon County in my book. This is really good. I am really impressed with this though. With Avery, and Avery makes a lot of good beers.
Yeah.
A lot of good beers. But this one, they really impressed me in this one. I haven't had an Avery in a while. But wow, man, this is
getting like hints of vanilla.
Yeah.
Of course, like maple syrup, caramel.
You know what? I was gonna say that right now. It smells more like maple syrup, not so much like stone fruit as much. I smell more syrup, maple syrup for sure.
It smells like
it's good. A little bit of vanilla, hints of vanilla in there too.
Very ripe fruit.
So for me, easy 10.
Yeah.
This is an easy 10.
I'm about to say the same too.
It's just it's almost a no-brainer. Yeah, definitely pick these up. Both of them were very good. Check into some of those Avery ones for sure. You will not be disappointed, I say.
Yeah.
Good drinking, everyone, and stay safe. Okay. Good.
See you later.
See ya.